solid opening, and actually, to be fair, it's one that his team is really going to like. It's the kind of positions that Magnus Carlsen really enjoys, the kind of positions that Levon Aronian really enjoys. So it's a perfect segue into the kind of styles that they really like. Whereas Team Rex, I think, is going for more of a King's Indian style approach, and that actually suits some of their players. We can see former world champion Garry Kasparov, one of the most proficient players of the King's Indian setups. And we see that we have a very interesting opening, and we'll see how they follow up afterwards.
And Magnus can't stop laughing. And we should point out Garry Kasparov, big fan of Rex Sinquefield. He actually flew into St. Louis for his 70th birthday last night, and that's why he's here today.
I won that for one of my birthdays.
That's quite a birthday present, exactly. And he also gave a very lovely speech about the importance of the Sinquefield Cup and the chess club in general to the promotion of chess, particularly in America. So yeah, quite a positional struggle here. Now, the key thing about this game is note that the Sinquefields, definitely strong amateur players, but not on the level of the other competitors in this tournament. So what's going to be crucial is when they step back in, what's going to happen? Is the position going to be blasting open at that point and put them under a lot of pressure? This opening suggests perhaps yes.
It really depends how they use their timeouts. They're going to have 2 timeouts in those 5 moves that I think is crucial that they use them wisely. And we see that the first bench grandmasters are just standing up. We reached the 10-move mark as Magnus Carlsen has played his 10th move. And I think it's an interesting position, but one that's not going to be that open until the Sinquefields come back into the board.
Yeah, so very clever choices. Now, 26 moves, so move 26 to 30, the Sinquefields are going to be back in. So unless the game lasts another 25 moves, they'll only play those 5 moves. So the key question is, are they both going to use their 2 timeouts in that 5-move ban? Would you think that would be a wise decision?
I would definitely think that's a wise decision. I can't imagine them saving the timeout for a possible endgame, because that endgame might not happen if they don't use the timeout. They might just blunder something, they make a strong strategical mistake that they might think is an okay move, but when you're talking about 2800 level chess, it might not be at all.
So the move knight to e1 has just been played.
And Kasparov is thinking deeply about this move. It's actually a very lovely Magnus Carlsen style of move. The knight retreats, and it allows white to push his pawn to f4. It's going to be harassing this knight on e5 that's powerfully placed. And more importantly than that, Magnus doesn't want to trade pieces. He wants to keep as many pieces on the board